Okay, so let me just double check this out. Okay, voice should be okay. This doesn't look like it's peaking, and I'm talking fairly loud. So, honestly, this should be good. I noticed I had it too low before, so hopefully my voice is okay here. Yeah, you know what? This will be fine. I'll double check later, but hopefully this is fine. So I'm streaming to YouTube right now, so I can't actually chat in the box, but because I have to be online, and it's kind of impossible to be online and streaming at the same time, unfortunately, for my position. So, I noticed that there are extra missions for actually completing the quest, and they include Saint Quartz. So I kind of want those Saint Quartz. So yeah, let's go and try and get those Saint Quartz. Yeah, that should be fine for voice. Okay, I'll double check again, but afterwards I'll have to like kind of fill around for streams that aren't online and see how the voice turns out. So right now I have it about -2, so hopefully this is good. But anyways, I mean, there's no battles in this quest, so it won't be too bad. Emergency meeting now! So, since I'm streaming this, I guess I'll actually, like, say the voices too, I guess. I might as well. We need to talk about the 3 Tamlin that have apparently been serving Queen Morgan this whole time. Also, you already knew about them, Altria? Well, sure, everyone in Fairy Britain does. Why, are they a problem? Oh yes, this is the shocking Sir Bedivere when he first wakes up. Altria, can you please tell us everything you know about them? Okay. I guess I can cover the basics easily enough. It's stuff every fairy in Britain knows. The 3 Tamlin are fairies High Queen Morgan has bestowed with names from otherworldly knights. They're the most powerful beings in Fairy Britain, exceeded in magical energy only by the Queen herself. They're also impervious to Moors corruption, so they're the ones who handle them whenever a group of Moors shows up. Huh? Come to think of it, they're known as the Guardians of Britain, sworn to the service of the High Queen. The Knights of the Round Table. Let's turn that volume down a little bit more. That should be fine. Yeah. I wonder, does she actually like King Arthur, considering she's literally taking everything from him? Or her, I guess. No, I suspected a little more than a slight dig. Morgan always had a gift. Makes more sense, I guess. Of course, that assumes that Morgan from this Lost World has the same personality as the one I know. That of a good wife? Why? Did all of them have some sort of attachment to the phrase round table or something? We are just talking about a circular table, right? Well, I don't see any way around it. We're just going to have to tell her about what happened in proper human history. Altria, our world has a version of Morgan. So I had to mute there, was again. Though in our case, it was during the 5th century, about 1600 years ago. There was also a certain king who defeated her, thereby uniting Britain and ushering in an age of peace. That king was known as Arthur, but her name was Altria Pendragon. Hey, that's my name! What a coincidence! If only you knew. It's not just coincidence. You two are most likely the same person. What I'm about to say may shock you, but try not to freak out. In our world, you were Britain's great unifier, a king loved and respected by countless knights across the land. That's right, you were the ideal king, chosen by the Sword of Selection and trained by Merlin himself. You did pretend to be a man during your reign, but aside from that, you were a picture of integrity. As King Arthur, you commanded many lords from all across Britain. Think of them as the equivalent of Fairy Britain's 6 clans. And from those lords, you chose the finest knights to be the Knights of the Round Table, a group of warriors with no equal. In fact, full disclosure, Sir Tristan here is one of them. So from our perspective, knowing that the Knights of the Round Table serve Morgan here is like learning that a group of heroes you always looked up to are now working for the baddest of bad guys. Can you blame us for being surprised? Are you listening to me, Altria? I feel bad for her. Oh, I love Altria. Her personality is so different from, like, the Arthur we know, and it's so nice. She's adorable. Wow. I guess I really am the child of prophecy then. Part of me always thought that maybe this was just a big misunderstanding. But now I'm a little more willing to believe it. I mean, grandfather always said I was born at the same time as the staff of selection. Maybe I can really do this after all. In fact, maybe I'll take a page from his, Pendragon person's example and save all of Britain too. Plus, we even have a Knight of the Round Table here. You know, when I first heard you shared a name with that Tristan, I thought you must be a pretty bloodthirsty guy. But now I know you're actually a Knight of the Round Table yourself. That's so cool! While I am certainly glad to hear you speak so highly of me, what do you mean bloodthirsty? Don't tell me the Tristan here is... She said to be the cruelest, most short-tempered, and wantonly violent of all fairy knights of the Round Table. Her nicknames are the Fairy Killer and Tristan of the Bloody Heel. They say she's killed almost 400,000 fairies in the 100 years since she's been appointed to Tamlin. I mean... that would be quite a few fairies. But you're nothing like her, Tristan. Seeing you fight beside Mekadoji is kind of like, well, watching a flower dancing in a storm. You always maintain your composure and strive to be gallant and do your best, no matter what the circumstances. There aren't many people like that in Fairy Britain. So the fact that you're putting your trust in me, even though we're from different worlds, is really encouraging. That's... yes. Indeed, that is how I try to conduct myself. That said, I guess there really is more to being a Tamlin than just the title, huh? Hang on. You said that you're in your world. Tamlin Tristan was appointed 100 years ago, long after Tristan from... Proper human history. Wait a minute. Is she onto something? Let her cook. So if this Tristan is the original, that would make the Tamlin an imitation. What that would mean... has Morgan known about proper human history for more than 100 years? Ah! That's interesting. Well, I wasn't planning to tell Altria about King Arthur like this. But I think we should still be fine. Plus, we gotta find out about Tamlin. Really, if we'd run into one of them without any foreknowledge, I think I might have actually died from shock. Anyway, while this Lost Spell's Tristan and Gawain may not look like the ones we know, the fact that they share a name must mean they have many of the same traits as well. Ah, kind of the same powers then. So we can expect Sir Tristan to use Failnaught and Sir Lancelot to wield Ardendite. Oh yeah, wait, where's Tristan? Is he brooding? He's in Altria's room. Said he had something he wanted to talk to her about. Oh? White dragon who tried to destroy Britain back when it was still known as the Isle of Ancient Sacraments. Vortigern, the Cowardly King. Wait a minute. I've heard this name before. Wait. That's a spoiler, isn't it? I'll ignore that. Altria Pendragon. The king who protected the people of Britain preserved its kingdom and established the human world. While fairies and sacrament may have faded away from Britain as a result, her efforts did succeed at preserving British culture and passing it on to later generations. Strength isn't what made Altria king. She became king because she fought for Britain's future. That's also why her knights agreed to set aside their differences and join her at the Round Table. That's right, we all saw hope in our king. He was always cool-headed in battle, fair and impartial in politics. And above all, she truly loved all of Britain. Even with her small stature, she would face down enemies many times her size and strength without fear of injury. She sounds like a real amazing king. Indeed, she was. I have never known anyone braver, or more disciplined, or more proud of. That said, she didn't start out as a perfect king. After she drew the sword of selection, she trained with Merlin and Sir Kay day and night for years on end. I wonder, will we ever get a Sir Kay servant? I mean, we've gotten many different Round Knight servants over the years, so we might. I mean, we technically got Percival and Lance Girl. What's her name again? I mean, we got them. We might get more in the future. That would be nice. I mean, I think Agravain has been in NPC jail for how many years now? 6 or 7? And that is why you needn't try to rush things now, Altria. It's not a matter of you sharing the name of King Arthur. It is a matter of you sharing her vision. So please, have confidence in yourself. I know you can do this. Yeah, I think that's the one thing Castoria needs is confidence. Insert Corone, have confidence. No confidence meme right here. Oh my god. If only this was the video. King Arthur, a truly accomplished version of me from another world. Man, that's amazing. She must have worked hard. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, wait, what's... Oh! Does it count... Oh, it counts the nodes, not the actual missions. I mean, I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. Now, this is an actual fight. I guess I'll bring... Yeah, I'll bring her. And if it's casters, I want a rider. Meaning... Yeah, that seems fine. Let's do this. Double Kintoki. These guys seriously scare me. Like, after the one village I went to, these guys are very, like, not guys I want to mess with. I'm back. You should have seen me out there, Mike. I somehow managed to complete 3 tough Oberon quests all in a row. Oh, wow. Sounds like you're getting kind of desperate. Why don't you have an apple water on the house? Thanks, Mike. It's so considerate of you. You're really getting the hang of the pub owner thing. Oh, cut it out, Da Vinci. It's all thanks to you, my perfect angel. First, we arbitrated a dispute between the Wind Fairy and another fairy over who had the right on sunlight on a main road. Okay. Then we had to run a safety check on all the mysterious items, which turned out to be a bunch of bouquets that had been sent to the head of the Wind Clan. And finally, we had to subdue an out-of-control Wind Fairy who had been unlucky in love. Who had been unlucky in love for the past 30 years and wanted to have a romance. Okay, who had been unlucky in love. Okay, I see. Not in love, but in. I'm stupid. For the past 30 years, I wanted to have a romance with a human. Is that allowed? I mean, I guess it is. Surprisingly, none of this was at all easy, but that does make completing them all more satisfying. Oh, I mean, I guess I'm happy to see them happy.
Alright, I almost forgot. You there, the human Mechadoshi, was it? You've got a guest up in your room, and trust me, she's not the kind of fairy you want to keep waiting.
Aurora? A guest to see Mechadoshi? Is this Aurora? Oh, no, it's Coral. The pink coral fairy. So, this is the human bedroom, It's not so different from ours. No, that's not right. We wouldn't even have rooms like these if not for humans. Really, we're the ones who should be thanking them. Oh, that's quite a bit different than how she was when we first met her. I'm coming in. So, you're back, human. You did well with the farm incident yesterday. As a Wind Fairy myself, you have my thanks. ... Are you going to say sorry or thank you? We may have received word of your missing companion. Okay. Every human captured in South Britain is taken to a ranch out west, and a new human was brought there 3 days ago. It may be the one you've been searching for. If you wish to go rescue it, I'll arrange for a guide to show you the way. Tonight, I'll have a few soldiers stationed outside Salisbury. You're to rendezvous with them and finish your rescue before the night is over. I also have a message for you from Lady Aurora. She said, I hope you find your friend there. That's great. Yeah, we're going to save Mash. Don't thank me. Thank Lady Aurora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to my post. I don't know what it is that brought you here, and I know I'm in no position to offer advice. But you should know that the ranch belongs to the High Queen, and that it's very well guarded. Ah, so that's why we're going to be killing some things. It's, guarded. Okay. I mean, what caster enemies are we going to fight? That's scares me. Who are we going to fight? Wow, when they said it would take 2 days, expect them to actually come through that fast. Impressive. Blah, 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 blah. I totally misread that. Might not be back yet, but seeing as how we have a guide, I'm sure he'd be fine with it. So, what are you going to do, Altria? This matter really only concerns us, so we'd understand if you'd rather say that. Well, I know she's coming because I could select her as a companion, so yeah, she's coming. I'd be glad to help. Plus, I'm dying to find out what the real Mash is like, since I inadvertently used her name for a while. That she did. And besides, I'm feeling a lot more confident after these last few days. Well, that's good. Nice to see a confident Altria. Be it infiltration, lockpicking, or brewing sleeping potions, I'm sure I can handle it just fine now with my Merlin Magecraft. Okay, Actually, I'm curious about that Merlin Magecraft. Tell me more. Does it involve growing dicks? Oh, it's human soldiers. I thought it'd be fairy soldiers. We've seen these soldiers. They're our guides. This is quite a surprise. I thought these soldiers would be fairies, not humans. I mean, that's literally what I just said. Oh yeah, most of Salisbury's soldiers are actually human. They may not hold a candle to fairies when it comes to sheer combat ability. They have no problem with using weapons, and above all, the Moors don't pose any immediate threat to them. So yeah, human soldiers are basically the fairies' Moors countermeasure. Most of the clans treat them as disposable tools, but Aurora sees them in the value in human soldiers, even appointing the more talented ones to serve as her personal guard. Ah, yes, we did fight them. And I have a question, don't fairies actually have a weakness to, like, iron? Or is that another fairy tale where they're actually weak to iron, steel, and man-made things, like actual, like, things like that? Although there are dwarves, so I don't think that's actually entirely true. Maybe it's only certain fairies. Or a different, mythos. Remember the ones we saw protecting the Great Cathedral? That's what I also just said. The fact that they are so strong is proof that Aurora has given those humans various rights. Are you feeling Daijobu? Oh, I'm just a little nervous. I've never been around so many humans before. It doesn't make sense, does it? I mean, I'm obviously fine with you. Quiet. They've noticed us too.
Hey, you there! The sinister-looking ones. You're the outsiders Coral told us about? I can't believe you actually showed up. Ugh, why now of all times? This is exactly the sort of pain in the ass I don't need. Oh well, if this is what Lady Aurora wants, then fine. Follow us. We'll show you the way to the ranch. Be warned, it's a 2-hour walk, so you'd better have everything ready before you get going. Do you?
Of course we do. Let's save Mash.
Man, you guys are dressed in the weirdest clothes I've ever seen. Lady Aurora sure does love her novelties, doesn't she?
Not very happy to see us, are they? Wait. This isn't going to be a trap, is it? They probably think of us as a bunch of annoying pests moving in on their beloved Lady Aurora. Even so, that doesn't change the fact that they're helping us. We should be grateful for them for that. Come on, Mekadoshi, I'm afraid we won't be able to talk for a while, but at least we should be able to help us make good time. Ah, beautiful night sky.
We're here. This is the West Human Ranch.
Yeah, specifically because humans are cattle, essentially, except for some humans that have rights. Wait a minute. Oh boy. Well, good thing I'm recording this. Looks like it disconnected. Frick's sakes. I just realized. God damn it. One moment. For some reason Google Chrome is running in the background. Hopefully that fixes things. Well, I'm gonna have to check it later because this is gonna suck.
That's right. We used to live here too. We were assigned a horrid fairy who robbed us of everything we had down to our dignity before throwing us away like like so much trash.
One second. Okay. It's there. Okay. That should be fine.
Us stray humans had nowhere to go until Lady Aurora took us in. We became soldiers so that we could win the freedom Lady Aurora showed us was possible. We support overthrowing the Queen too. But we're nothing like the trendy rebel army who is counting on the so-called Child of Prophecy to bail them out.
Rebel army. I've heard them mentioned before. Does that mean there's an anti-Queen movement outside Salisbury too?
Yep. Rebel army situated on the old castle ruins out east. They claim to want to free all of Britain, and they even have the gall to call themselves the Round Table. Still, they're definitely a force to be reckoned with. They're led by a human who actually survived against Lancelot at a joust in Camelot.
Oh?
Morgan herself offered him a reward, saying that he'd prove himself equal to a Tam Lin. Let's see, I think his name was Percival. Percival the White Light, the man who reached the limits of human ability. Ah, okay, so he's part of the Rebel Army. Okay, well, I guess we'll be going there sooner or later. Morgan was so impressed with him that she commanded him to join her forces in Camelot, even though he's a human. But instead, he refused her command and formed the Rebel Army. Hey, that's enough. It's too dangerous to stay here any longer. If anyone sees us here, Lady Aurora is the one who will pay the price. Let's just ditch these backwater fairies and head back to Salisbury already.
I take it that means you guys were only here to show us the way. And that sneaking into the ranch and looking for a companion is entirely our job.
You're damn right it is. Hell, you should be thanking us for taking us you this far. The Wind Clan might be good at everything, but they don't have the right temperament for combat. If Morgan ever thinks they're rebelling against her, Lady Aurora is as good as dead, along with all of Salisbury. Even knowing all that, Lady Aurora still asked us to help you. So you listen to me. Whatever you do, don't you dare mention Salisbury if you get caught. Got that? Better not bite the hand that fed you. Not if you have any pride at all in being human.
Okay, let's assess our next move. I just finished analyzing the ranch's interior structure. From what I can tell, there are 6 big factories in the middle of the complex and about 30 smaller ones. I didn't sense any heat sources in the big factories, so those are probably shut down now. Small factories have lots of heat signals. Seems to be about 60 humans inside. What do you think, Mekadochi? If we scale the castle walls, we could probably sneak inside without the guards spotting us. Wow. This is quite the difference in with Ultra right here. Efficient? Me? Oh no, I'm really not. This is just a little spell that lets you see inside a building by hitting the walls with a magical energy wave and seeing how things inside react to it. That's the most basic thievery spell Merlin... Of course Merlin taught her this. And said I would definitely need it at some point, and it looks like he was right. That does take me back. It seems Merlin never changes, no matter what world he's in. You still have your own connection to MASH through your contract, Mekadochi. Can you sense anything? If you can, that'd be the fastest and easiest way to find her. Not sure? Then there are probably too many crossed lines to say for sure. Honestly, I'm feeling the same thing. There are just way too many contracts going around in Fairy Britain. Maybe whenever a fairy takes... And it disconnected again. God damn it. Of course, it will be the quietest, most graceful liar work you'll ever see. Both of you over there, please. Then I'll lead the way. The western wall is most lightly guarded right now, so let's go in from there. I just realized it's probably my phone that's causing this issue. So far, I've only had really bad stream connection things with things I've had online. Well, this is probably not a good thing to stream. Okay. Oh, well, I'll have to wait to this. I'll remember for next time. Because I'll just record this. Altria, I assume. Those large factories you spoke of earlier are the complexes, and the smaller ones are homes? That's right. Humans kept at ranches like these are stripped of their creativity, or stripped out with their Humans kept at ranches like these are shipped out with their creativity intact. Okay. So they should be confined in houses rather than pens. Just like go to the large factories. You won't find MASH there. It's not birthing season yet, so there shouldn't be anything inside them. Birthing season. Well, well, let's move on. What the heck is this? A surveillance familiar? It must have been disguised as a street lamp. I can't believe I messed up again. I'm sorry, everyone, but we need to take it out now before it calls on in reinforcements. Too late. I mean, I guess it means more reinforcements. Oh! 99. This will be fun. Oh, they come out as soon as... That's different. That is very different. They don't usually come out right away. That's a new mechanic. Three more. Ah, and that didn't even kill. Shite. I guess. Okay, let's do this. Let's attack. NP. Kentoki. I'm gonna do. Will I have to take out literally all 900 or 99 of these Yeah, it looks like I'm having to kill all these guys. Oof, that hurt. That hurt.
For the win!
Okay. For the win. Didn't have to kill them all. There we go. Okay, well... Yeah, might as well. I might as well finish off this one node and then I'll end the stream, because if it's just going to keep disconnecting, then yeah, I'm not even going to bother. Damn it, they just keep coming! There must be a fairy close by making more of them or something. Can you find them, Mekadoji? I do it myself, but I've got my hands full with these familiars. Okay, let's find the fairy. Ah, there we go. There's the fairy. You're correct. There's no sound at all coming from there. I suppose to think they've hidden themselves perfectly. But nothing can stand between my symphony and my enemy. How do you like your misdirection cut into quarters? What are you people? What you just did was neither human nor fairy. This looks interesting. Centaur? Armored centaur? You're obviously not Moors, and not with the Round Table army. Are you the child of prophecy then? This is great! Things are finally going my way. I am not no mere child of prophecies, and magecraft can ever hope to match our High Queen.
High Queen Morgan herself bestowed this armor upon me. It'll take more than a few strings of a sword. Or, wait,
Swings of a sword to shatter it, sorry. I thought it said strings, talking about, like, you know, his lyre. Huh? Who is that in there? Whoever they are, they're no ordinary fairy. Please be careful, everyone. I'm guessing this is one of the Tamlin. This is a Tamlin? Wait, is that an actual knight named Knight Grant?
戦闘会期待に応えられるといいな。キラキラしてる。
チキンレースだほら。力入れっか。
Okay, well let's activate all those. I suppose I'll have Ryder Kentucky take care of some of these guys.
承知。そんじゃかっ飛ばそうか。レアハウリングゴールデンドライ。
Oh, there we go. Okay, well... let's see if I can get my MP up. Not enough. Ah, damn it, stop attacking him. Come on, let's do this. And this. Wait, is that one turn or one time? It is one time, okay. That should be fine. Bing?
芸術とはこのものさ。せーの。
Okay. One more attack. And I should be able to take him out.
そうかよ。
オッケー。
There we go. Okay, now that Tamlin. Grant the Knight. Yeah, this is a definitely a different guy. I don't think
とても楽しかった。このアングルバッチリ。
I don't think this is going to be. Oh wait, shoot. It'd be a waste to use Da Vinci's this turn. No, let's use Kentucky's.
弾けるぜ。きべやな。
Just so I can get rid of it for certain. And then hopefully Ryder. There we go, he has enough now. So next turn I can Da Vinci and Kentucky. Ah, he has guts. 2 guts.
走る準備完了だ。早く
I
早く。
no, I should have used just Kentucky there.
そう。君たちはあ
Other
らゆる
Kentucky, not my Kentucky.
その勝訴を今示すんだ。
And disconnected again. Ow! Ow! How dare you take out Kentucky? Jolter. Actually,
ゴージャスに。
oh, you are gorgeous.
任せな。風になるぜ。
黄金律にも種類があるのさ。ふむふむ。オッケー。いくよ。
Well, I guess Da Vinci took her out, or took him.
喝采を。
It.
我らの憎悪に喝采を。
I need to get Jolter some more MP too. I do want to also get her to 120. Although to be there's a lot of people I want to get to 120.
Gah! I can't believe it! A knight of Camelot falling to such insignificant whelps.
Well, I guess we killed a knight of the Round Table. That wasn't too difficult. I did it. I really won. That Tamlin was super duper strong, but I still managed to beat him. And I couldn't have done it without all of you. I'm afraid that was almost certainly just an ordinary knight. For one thing, there was no Grant among the Knights of the Round Table. Ah. Okay. I guess that wasn't one of the Tamlin. Like the actual Tamlin. And for another, look over there. Ah. So, he's literally just a foot soldier. And we're just barely a match for him alone. There's no way we can take on 3. Come on, Makadoshi, let's get out of here for now. What about MASH?
You there, we're through the gates! Squad 1 and 3. We'll take out Morgan soldiers at the front.
Is this the rebel army?
Squad 2, take control of the factories. Get our comrades out before they're disposed of. Reinforcements of the castle gates? Damn it, so the Child of Prophecy was just a decoy. First, we need to take back the gates. And be careful, these soldiers are from the Londinium rebel army. Don't underestimate them. Some of them are armed with iron weapons laced with Morse poison.
Well, no, I wasn't expecting reinforcements. It must be the rebel army we learned about earlier. Individually, they may not be as strong as fairies, but quantity is a quality all its own. At this point, it's only a matter of time until they defeat those 3 fairy knights. Though it would seem, man, that was far too close for comfort. Still, once the rebels are done with the fairies, we can be sure they won't turn their swords on us. Come on, Makadoji, let's look for MASH while everyone's occupied. We should save making contact with the rebel army for after that. Can you show us where you go, Altria? Right, of course. Don't worry, I'm a great lockpicker. Something you learned from Merlin? And besides, Da Vinci is right. We can't be sure the rebel army will see us as allies. So let's find MASH and get out of here before anyone else sees us. Okay, here we go. One more node, and it's a... I formed the party just before, so this is going to be a saber. Well, damn. I should have figured the locks on the High Queen's own facilities would be really tough nuts to crack. Triple Army did manage to open the other 29 houses at the time, took us open 1. I can't even claim credit for this one, since the Round Table Army ended up opening it. Poor Altria. No, cheer up, Altria. I mean, as a tech genius myself, I definitely get how you feel. The important thing is that all humans being kept in these houses were freed. It's too bad we didn't find MASH, but that doesn't mean this is all a waste. At least now we know she wasn't captured. And really, isn't that way better? I mean, yes, but we're still missing a MASH. Okay, everyone, this way, please. Don't worry, we have plenty of food and jackets to go around. We'll be on our way as soon as we've gotten everyone's names and checked you all for injuries. Also, if anyone knows about any other human being kept here, please let us know. I can't believe it! It's an army of humans! An army of humans defeated the High Queen soldiers! And the rumors were true! Rumors of the Round Table Army were true! We don't have to do what they say anymore! We can go outside now? Really? But the knight said that outside was so dangerous that humans would die instantly, and that they should stay here and study until we grow up. 2 years. 2 years since I last got to go outside. I have to go. I have to hurry back to Gloucester? Gloucester? I got separated from someone there. Someone I care about deeply. That poor child. I only hope she was able to get by without me. I must say, I'm very impressed by this Round Table Army's leadership. They even took the knights they defeated into custody, sparing their lives instead of killing them. They are a properly disciplined army, not a lawless mob of killers. Though it is Percival, the strongest of all human knights, who formed the Round Table Army. How this gladdens me. While I'm sure he isn't the same Sir Percival I knew, this other one is certainly doing his namesake proud.
Oh, it's you guys. Thanks for your assistance earlier. It was a big help. We've been investigating this ranch closely for the past few months, so we knew its security would be the lightest today. Definitely didn't know we wouldn't be the only ones making a move. I was especially surprised to see just the 4 of you manage to take out one of Morgan's knights. We were prepared to lose up to 20% of our soldiers, but thanks to you guys, we got off with no more than a handful of casualties. So which city's rebel are you from? I don't think I've seen you around the south before. Are you from the north then? I'd heard there was some trouble up in Sheffield. Maybe that's where you're from?
Remember, don't say where we're from. I'm sorry, are you people really?
Oh, I see. I forgot that we're still the only ones who don't distinguish between fairies and humans in our head counts. Sorry if I offended you, when I counted all 4 of you the same.
Oh, no, that's quite alright. Is everyone in the Round Table Army like you?
I don't know about that. We'll have our own goals, and our own ways of thinking. But one thing we all have in common is our faith in our commander. We all agree that Percival's ideals are worth fighting for. He's always talking about how the Child of Prophecy will appear one day, and how he wants to assemble as many like-minded allies as he can in the meantime. The shoulders. Good enough yammering from me. It looks like they're done with roll call, so we're going to start escorting these people to Londinium. Want to come with us? We're always looking for more strong warriors like yourselves.
Yeah, we have to pass. That's right. We really appreciated the invitation, but we're actually trying to find a missing person right now.
Gotcha. Well, that's too bad, but I understand. Y'all take care then. Hope you're able to find this missing person of yours soon.
I guess that's that then. But you made the right call, Mekadochi. Honestly, I'm impressed you were able to turn him down. Well, yeah, it seems like Altre wasn't too keen on that. Well, I would like to learn more about this Round Table Army. Finding Mash absolutely comes first. It's just not the right time to join forces with them yet. Exactly! I knew one of the original Knights of the Round Table would understand. You're a real gentleman's gentleman. Well, I am Tristan, Child of Sadness, not a knight who lives and dies on chivalry alone. That said, if Sir Bitterfear were here too, I may have been forced to make a difficult decision.
Mekadochi, get back!
Hello? Ah! It's this girl.
So, you attacked when security was at its lightest, huh?
Devious you.
Devious of you. I'll give you that. But it won't win you the day. That's exactly the pathetic sort of conviction I expect from humans. If you thieves are going to scull around in the shadows, you can't complain if you end up crushed under someone's boot.
What's going on with this magical energy signal? I can't even get a reading on it. What the heck is that?
Squad 2, Squad 3! Are you alright? Damn it, how many soldiers did we just lose? Are we the only ones who survived? That ball of flame. It can't be!
Gawain!
So yet a few yet live. That flame would have consumed you all if you had not, if you had been in an open field. But this ranch belongs to High Queen Morgan herself. I can't raise it to the ground. So I'll crush the rest of you with my own horns. Go on, humans. Try to fight back. Show me you're truly brave, and I'll be merciful. Show me you're cowards, and you'll have nothing from me. This can't be happening. What is she doing here? That great sword, wreathed in black flame. Silver white armor. Berry-eating black dogs. It's Tamlin Gawain. Why is the Queen's right-hand woman here? You.
Now, I would say let her cook, but I'm afraid she just burn everything.
If you refuse to take up swords, then you aren't worthy to cross horns with me.
Oh, I was seeing that guy. I'm like, why does he have blue on him? That's Gawain.
We've captured all the escaped humans, Lady Gawain. We'll soon have the rest of these thieves captured as well. It'll be easy. We have 3 fairies for every human.
Oh, that is a lot of fairies.
No need for that. They're my quarry. I'll handle this myself.
So is she basically the same strength as Gawain from the Camelot Singularity? Because there, Gawain was pretty much impossible to kill. He was basically invincible. Although, to be fair, that's invincible in the sun, and right now it's kind of nighttime.
You too, huh? I thought you'd be different from the other humans. But it seems I was wrong. You're just like any other livestock in Fairy Britain. Grisly meat like yours won't even make a decent snack. Don't bother telling me who you are. I couldn't care less. The High Queen's told me all about you, boy. You must be the master from proper human history.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh, spare me the surprise. The High Queen has told the Tamlin about the outside world you call proper human history. She has also commanded us to capture you alive, if the opportunity presented itself. Capture you, huh? How unlike her. Listen well, you shameless intruders. You uppity primates have a lot of nerve barging into Fairy Britain like you own it. Tell me, in your world, it's considered courteous to welcome visitors from afar, right? Very well then. Take up your swords and I'll give you all the welcome you want. I am Gawain, Knight of the Fairy Round Table, sworn to protect Britain. Now, with this name bestowed upon me by the High Queen, I shall destroy you without mercy.
Ah, well. This is going to be interesting. You know, let's do this. And let's bring, let's actually bring Gil. Yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. Oh boy. Oh, wait a minute. Endurance battle. What was that? Inwards and soul attacks. Change class affinity. Same as Berserker, meaning it was useless bringing archers. Oh. Okay. Well, this is a defensive battle.
存分にあがくが勝ち目がないことがなぜわからん。
So, I wonder how much this is actually going to do.
ではそろそろ
水郷よな。
我が音の前で万物は劣化し物質が生成
I mean, that was okay.
弱肉強食
Oh! What?
この剣にかけて
I'm sorry, did she just... Wait. Huh? Huh? Oh no, this isn't good. Okay.
強きそれは
油断した
Uh-oh. Okay.
お月さんまでいつさて
Now...
と恥シュメロスケの鍵を開けてやろう
Okay.
吹き止め必殺
Let's see what this will
ゴール
do.
デン
55. But that decreased her, Buster defense.
原子は混ざり固まり万象を織りなす星を生み死して敗せよエルマ
召喚ゼオン菩薩私に力を朝日の輝きを
I mean, 90,000, that's good.
この剣にかけて
And there goes my last seal.
強きそれは逃げろ
Make it, that ain't good. I mean, she has guts, so she might live. How long is the guts? 2 turns. Okay, you know what? That's fine.
水郷よへへ
I mean, wait, what's he gonna do now that I have no more skill points for the sword? There's the guts. And Gil is next. Oh, this is AoE this turn, isn't it? Shit. Doki? I'm gonna have you evade.
お任せください
Because I'm fairly certain my, pretty sure everyone else is gonna die. Oh, she's not noble fantasizing on. Never mind.
こたびはひ
And I guess there's no point in really saving her because she's, no matter what, she's dead this turn.
承知
Ah.
吉永さん
Uh-oh. Well,
頭から食べちゃうぞさっさと済ませようぜ
okay. Kentucky should live. Keyword is should. I mean, he hasn't evaded, he has lost a defense on right now.
承知
Oh, dear God!
That was no bueno! Well, I don't know how we're going to, escape this. Well, looks like we're going to get captured. Stay with me, Gacha. Oh no, he's seriously yeah, what was also going on with that? We were literally being drained of our seals. I don't know how she's doing it, but that Tamlin is somehow eating his command spells. I never felt feedback quite like this before. It's still completely pathetic. There's something more to it. Uh-huh. You there, that look. It's not fear or despair. Is that hatred? Good, you figured out that much at least. It's been a while, hasn't it? I could have gone an entire life without seeing you again and be happy. Oh well. Ah, she burned down her village, didn't she? I don't know you. Oh, now I think of that Avengers meme. I don't remember ever seeing a pipsqueak like you before. Maybe some weed I stepped on or something. Either way, don't talk to me again until you've grown more. It's a literal pain in the neck looking down to talk to you. Not that a runt like you, you's likely to do much growing. Why you? But enough talk. You intruders will get no mercy from me. I have no more time to waste on you. Die now, humans and servants alike. Didn't you want us... Bowstring? Didn't you want us alive? Why are you, trying to kill us? Why are you trying to kill us, girl? Indeed. A bewitched, unbreakable bowstring I can wield however I wish, to be more specific. You'll never be able to get past it no matter how strong you are. So it would seem. Is this one of the Wing Clan's threads? I'm surprised there are still any left. But so what? You don't actually think you can defeat me with this, do you? Defeat you? No. Detain you? Yes. Da Vinci, Altria, take Mikadoji and get him out of this town. I'll hold Gawain here and ensure she doesn't come after you. You got it. Honestly, it's not going to be easy, but I'll make sure he makes it out of here no matter what. Come on, Mikadoji, I'll carry you on my mechanical arms. Stand up, Altria. I'd carry you too if I could, but I'm afraid I just can't. Huh? Well, what about you, Tristan? Don't worry about me. It would seem this is where I die. Huh? You're not serious, right? You can't just throw your life away like that. Besides, you're too injured to... It's alright. Besides, this isn't the first time I've faced down Sir Gawain like this. Besides, I've already thought of a trump card I can use against her. If it all works out, I should be able to catch up to you soon enough. That said, I'm afraid I can't use it with all of you here. Go, my king. Please hurry. You are still at the beginning of your journey. Okay, I'm ready. Come on, follow me. You can't keep going. I'm going to leave you behind. You get that, right? Let me guess, you've decided to sacrifice yourself to let your companions escape. Oh, come now. That should have gone without saying. You really are, Sir Gawain. Your body is strong and hard as rock. But then, so is your head. Tell me something. Are all servants like you? Pawns who are willing to throw away their lives away for their master because they neither fear death nor know what it is truly to live. I don't know that I'd put it that way. Even servants hope to avoid death. In fact, I'd say we fear death even more than we did when we were alive. We who are experts know all too well how miraculous it is to be summoned. We know that it is this opportunity we will never come again. We know how rare it is to be granted dreams even after death. Most of all, we know what dying feels like. We know how painful, how bitter, how sad it can be. You may think that we can bear it because we've experienced it before, but you would be wrong. Death is something living things can only bear once. Suffer that pain in my own death over and over, or to make others grieve my passing several times. Simply more than I can take. If I may confide, I'm hoping you'll let me escape with my life. Whether you live or die here is entirely up to you. The only one I mean to kill is your master. You're willing to stand down. I'm willing to let you go. It would be a shame to waste this impressive technique of yours. Even if your master were dead, they could still live a good life here in Fairy Britain. Ah, no, Tamlin Gawain, I could not. That is why I am going to stop you. It is the least I can do to repay the debt I owe to the one who trusted in my knighthood, even when I was fighting against him in a moment of weakness. I know nothing of your life or circumstances, and I confess, I don't care a whit about your idea of justice. My only interest is using this life of mine for the one I love, no matter what it takes. Tied my own body with string? When did you do that? But so what? You think a mere human can hold me down? Oh, wait, this is, sorry, Gawain. You can hold me down, you're... What is this? How is this possible? How did you put these strings all over town without any magical energy? I never even saw you moving your hands. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Yeah, Tristan's dead. Indeed, these restraints rely on weight, not strength. The mass of this very town, this culmination of human technology, is what holds you in place. Thanks to our earlier battle, I know very well how strong you are, and I know you cannot break these restraints with brute force alone. I may no longer have the fingers on my right hand, but I still have my mouth. Now, otherworldly knight, prepare to face the full force of my airstrike. What? You say it's lowly human technology that holds me in place? One moment. This is a wonderful photo. I am definitely going to use this in a thumbnail. That does it. You deserve to die a miserable death after all, servant. I'm going to dash any hopes you had of this pathetic trick working. Not the way you like it. It's no use. Oh, he's just singing in Japanese. There goes Tristan. Oh, that's a shame.
Are you hurt, Lady Gawain? And what are we going to do about the ranch? Don't worry about it. I'll take full responsibility when reporting to Her Majesty. Now, gather all our fastest runners and go after that human and servant who managed to escape. You should be able to catch up to them much quicker than me right now. I'll join afterward. Don't worry, I'm not just saying it like the idiot knight did a moment ago. Once you catch up, surround and restrain them, but don't kill them until I get there. Yes, Lady Gawain. Consider it done. That hurt more than I expected. My whole body is still a little numb. I should have asked the man's name. He deserved that much before I killed him. Hold on. What was that whinny? Wait, what was that? Sorry, I'll explain later. Right now we need to get away from the fairies chasing us. Can you stand? Can you run? Oh yeah, I'm gonna put you down now. Now run for it. How can Earth Clan fairies be so fast? They're almost on us, Da Vinci. Damn it, and after Tristan managed to buy some time. What can we do? There's nowhere to hide out. Huh? What's that sound? Oberon! Oh good, I made it. I heard you guys were in trouble, so I figured, hey, Fairy King Oberon to the rescue! You guys know what carriage is, alright? Great, then get in! I'll catch up to you later. Or we'll catch up later. Never mind. I can't speak. Huh? A carriage? As in, a carriage? The kind that only clan heads are allowed to use? That's right, two. What are you doing here? Like, seriously, what are you doing here? Tools that exploit animals are prohibited by British law. But there are some fairies out there who voluntarily provide such labor themselves. My name's Redrobit, the Fae Horse. I'm a Fang Clan fairy who's been fascinated with carriage culture. And see how great a carriage ride can be, Snort. There's a whole lot I'd like to comment on here, but for now, let's just say great timing, Oberon. Come on, guys, get on. These soldiers will never catch up to us now. Deliver them. You know who that carriage belongs to? Wait, actually, I keep forgetting the wrong character. Clever them. You know who that carriage belongs to? No, my lady. One of our soldiers used to build carriages, but he said he didn't recognize the design. He thinks one of the clans must have made it without the Kai Queen's permission. I'm so sorry. We couldn't be of much more help. No matter. All the soldiers back. We're returning to Camelot. Are you sure, my lady? I don't have time to go around chasing after rats. No, scratch that. They're not even rats. Britain is the High Queen's garden, and no garden is entirely free of pests. I just let my temper get the better of me this time. Next time we meet, I'll grind them beneath my boot. Assuming I ever do meet them again, of course. We have someone much better at squashing bugs in any case. Oh, you mean Fair Lancelot, the strongest Tamlin in all of Britain. She'll crush those bugs in no time, no matter where they try to hide. Are you talking about Lady Lancelot in front of Lady Gawain, you idiot? Have you got a death wish? Forgive me, Lady Gawain. I meant no disrespect. You are, of course, the strongest of the Tamlin. It's alright. You're correct. She is the strongest. But watch your tongue next time. She's not the strongest of the Tamlin. She's the strongest creature in all Fairy Britain. She isn't even in the same category as us. Do remember that. That is quite scary. Yes, my lady. I'll never forget it again. Good. Now bring the captured humans here so I can deal with them before we leave. Wait. You've got it all wrong. This wasn't our fault. Those soldiers opened our doors without asking. I told them we didn't want to go. Please don't kill me. I'll never hope for freedom again. I still have 10 years left.
doesn't that make me a valuable slave? Please, just spare me. Ah! Ah! Know your place, dog. Any human who so much as thinks about running away is worthless, even as a slave. This new form suits you much better. By the time I'm done breaking you in, maybe you'll be ready to rejoin your fellow human slaves. Ah, so she literally tears down humans by turning them into those creatures. Well... looks like... yeah, I'm not even going to bother doing this, so... let's go in here.
今年もいよいよ夏が始まりました。
Receive these.
何やらスリリングな冒険な。ふ
And
と
let's receive
興味を
these.
覚
How
え
much
たの
is
ですが、
this?
今までいくつくらいのかけらを集めてきたので。先輩、いつからそこに？
I love Mash. She is adorable. Okay. That'll be it though. I have had notifications saying that the stream has been disconnecting, so I'm going to have to double check that and see what happened. I am recording this also, so yeah, I am recording this, so I should be fine with recording. But the live stream is just it's effed. It's probably effed. If not, I might keep it up, but it's still probably effed. Okay, well, yeah, that's gonna be it. I think I noticed a few viewers actually come in, not comment, but I think I saw a few people come in, so, oh, that's nice. It was nice to see people at least come in and check it out. I think I'll try this one more time on Twitch and see how it's like. Because honestly, it might be because the phone, because this is anything online, doesn't really connect well. But I'll check. So, until next time, see ya, and stay golden.